and gentlemen, little change of plans. We're at Shakopee, not Chaska, but a much better view of the Lakers tonight as I am on the top row here at Shakopee Ice Arena. Lakers wearing their blue jerseys. They'll be taking on South Dakota in their patriotic red, white, and blue with the Mount Rushmore on the front of their jerseys. Lakers fell to Great Lakes hockey this morning in a tough one. It was a 3-2 final, and Lakers probably outshot them at least double. But the goalies for Great Lakes were tremendous, and they got the victory. While the pucks are being picked up, I'm going to take a quick pause here, and we'll get the game started shortly. All right. All right, Lakers are going to start with Harmon, Zulke, and Adams, and they're going to slide Harmon over to left wing. So a little change of pace here. Coaches are tooling with the lineup a little bit. They did the same with Leathers and Novotny earlier today. Now Zulke takes it in the zone to start out the game. He powers to the net and scores right off the face-off. 1-0, 10 seconds is all it took. Zulke wins the face-off to himself and just walks through everybody. Same squad back at B. We have Bartlett and I think Hensley. Hensley wasn't at the game earlier today. Zulke comes back into his own zone, grabs it, kicks it up to Adams. Harmon streaks up ahead. Now Harmon's got it in the zone. He might have a step on a guy. He's tied up. South Dakota sends it out of the zone. Hensley to Bartlett. Bartlett off the stick of Zulke, off sides, and that'll get us a line change. But not after scoring on the first shift of the game. 22-20 on the clock, 1-0 Lakers over South Dakota. Now we have Solars on the left, Odom in the middle, and Smith on the right. Earlier today, Smith played rock, paper, scissors with the Great Lakes goalie to decide who would be the final person to go off the ice. He loves hockey so much, he wants to be the last one on the ice. Ring around to Smith. That'll bounce to the blue line, kept in by South Dakota, wide of the net. Applin in net. Overman has it pinned up. Odom gets it off the wall. Solars chips it off the wall. He's got a guy on the right. Solars now at the dot. Oh, rebound, Odom, goal! Making quick work of it, 2-0 Lakers, 21:40 on the clock. Only a minute 20 gone from the game. And Lakers are going to keep the lines fresh. Novotny will take this face-off. Leathers at left. Lenkeek at right. Back on D are Sow and Hensley. Sow to Hensley. Hensley up ahead, giving to Leathers. Now it's tied up. Leathers gets it out of the zone. This one rolls all the way in front of the Laker bench. Good hustle from Lenkeek there. South Dakota trying to get it out. They do. Hensley's there. Good hustle from South Dakota. Shot off the side of the net. Hensley gets it off the bounce. Back down low for Hensley. He's checked kind of in the back there. Leathers now. Taps it through the middle. Novotny's there. Sal joins the rush. Novotny trying to get past the D. Novotny got it on net. Bad save. Let's see if they can hold serve here and get a third goal on the third shift. Leathers to Hensley. South Dakota with the wide breakout. Sal pokes at it. He chips it back over the blue line. Oh, that's probably going to garner a penalty. No, I thought we'd get like a cross check or a high stick or something. Dumped in. Sal's got to go back for it. Sal taps it in the corner. Up ahead to Leathers. Good breakout sequence. Novotny gets it out. Again, Sal comes up into the play. Sal shoots. Save. And South Dakota with their first shift of not allowing a goal. It's 2-0 Lakers. 3 minutes and 4 seconds into the game. Did you see the goals? Out in front. Kept in by Bartlett. Schwarzy backhands it into the corner. Flipped up past Whitty. Didion tried to pinch, and it slipped past him. Now it's a 2-on-1. Good hustle back from the Lakers. Applin with the save. Didion, he'll take it off the wall and skate it. He's got some space. He flips it up to Jewett. Jewett on the left side. He tried to go to the middle. He got poke check. Gets the puck back. His pass then is blocked. Now he tries to get it to Bartlett at the point. His shot goes off a skate. Didion. 2 South Dakota players to take it away from Didion. South Dakota in the corner. Good pressure. Oh, here's a chance for South Dakota. Oh, a backhand. They had a lane to the net there, but they hit the crossbar. Now Schwarzy with Jewett up ahead. Jewett. Shot. Blocked. Schwarzy looking to get it off the wall. South Dakota will clear the zone. Bouncing puck for Adams. No, offsides. We're back to that first group. Zulke, Harmon, and Adams. Zulke looking like Eric Lindros, just walking to the net. One bounces past Adams, brought into the zone, poke check. Overman grabs it behind the goal. Adams, he's got to evade pressure, trying to put it up the wall for Hensley. It's not Hensley. Who was that? I can't quite tell who that was. Now Harmon on the left wing, he chips it out. No icing. Good hustle from Adams. Harmon tries to pick it off the wall. Adams has it now. Flipped up ahead, taken away by South Dakota. Hensley with the keep in. Harmon and Adams are out in front. Adams down low, tapping it to Harmon. Harmon looking for some space. Harmon in the slot. He shoots! Save. Good pressure again from Lakers. 2-0, 17:51 to go in the first. Now it's Odom, Solars, Smith. Bartlett and Sal back at D. Good face-off from Odom. This comes back to Sal. Sal goes to his partner. Bartlett down low for Solars. These guys do a nice job kind of cycling, playing little triangle. They seem like they've played together before and that they have a plan. Bartlett to Solars. Solars works it down low. Sends it behind to Odom. Trying to get it out front for Smith. Blocked by South Dakota. South Dakota on the clear. Great hustle back. South stops that rush. Gives to Solars. He'll come in with speed. Drop pass. Smith to Bartlett, who shoots high into the glove of the South Dakota goalie. Line change now. Novotny, Leathers, and Lenke. Back at D, I see Overman and Didion. Good face-off win. Oh, too hard for Overman. He gets it to Didion. Didion back to Overman. And to Didion again. These guys are playing a little keep away. South Dakota not too much pressure there. Tapped through the legs. Overman shoots and glove save. Apparently we're on the power play. I actually didn't notice that. Gosh, could it be as far back as when Harmon got tripped? I don't know. Knocked out. 20 more seconds of power play. Overman sends it to Didion, who goes up ice for Novotny. Novotny holds on. He goes wide. He'll have an opportunity to set something up here. Didion's open. Behind the net, Leathers is open. Novotny's taken down. The penalty is going to end. And South Dakota will go back to the box. So Schwarzy, Jewett, and Whitty. And we have another power play. We'll be watching this whole power play. Bartlett and Sow paired together back on D. Sow's in that shooter spot. Let's see if Schwarzy tries to win it to him. He does kind of look like he wants to win that on the forehand. Over towards Jack. Yeah, and he gets it back to Sow. Sow will lift one towards the net. South Dakota gets the rebound and gets it out of the zone. Max Sow with the puck. His pass is intercepted. Bounces to Bartlett, and Bartlett gains the zone. Trying to go through the legs. Bartlett gets it back. Now Schwarzy below the goal line. And Schwarzy comes out in front. And Jewett with the shot and the save from South Dakota. Now Whitty gets a stick in there. Good hustle from Whitty. He's got it pinned up in the corner. Jewett comes in to take the puck. It comes free for Jewett. He taps it all the way out to Sow. Sow fumbles with it. Now Whitty takes it up to the blue line. He's got South Dakota jerseys in his face. Gives it to his right. Sow, top of the circle. Shoots through traffic. Good save. The goalie seems to be finding his rhythm. Lakers good pressure. That's off a South Dakota stick. And Bartlett's going to be able to go back with no challenge. Bartlett, long pass, right side. It's Whitty. Whitty finds Bartlett on the left side. He reaches for it. He's going to go back to Whitty. They're going to keep things slowed down. Now Jewett will take it in the zone. Knocked off his stick for the moment. He backhands it on goal. Stick save. Bartlett on the pinch. Bouncing puck. And we got something here. I don't know what we got. I actually don't know that signal. 6 men on the ice, maybe? And South Dakota, just about to have killed their second penalty in a row, have taken their third penalty in a row. Zulke, Harmon, Adams, forwards, Hensley and Overman at D. So Harmon's up off the hash mark a little bit. Looks like he wants to sneak through. Zulke looks like he's got his hand turned upside down, which means he's probably wanting to win it back to the left. And sure enough, he does. South Dakota got it out. Now Hensley taking his time. Flips it to Zulke. They're on the power play. Zulke trying to get to the net. Zulke and Adams will get that loose puck in the corner. Adams has a setup. Overman in the middle to Adams. Harmon backdoor. Back to Overman. Shot! Missing wide left. Coming way down low is Hensley. Drops it off to Harmon. Harmon to Hensley. Back to Harmon. Harmon searching. Hensley. Harmon! Come on, put it in. Snake bit. A couple guys on the team are snake bit. Harmon's got 2 shots on goal. Looks like we're going to stick with the same forwards. Sal's on Ed D with Didion now. Keep that in. Didion to Harmon. Harmon at the hash marks. Walking to the net. Shot! Save! Harmon's got 3 shots on goal. And no goal. Sal. Up ahead. Harmon. He's got a lane. Trying to beat a guy. Now he's got a chance just to set up the power play. Gives it to Zolke. Loose puck goes to Harmon again. Save! Wow, how many shots can he have? Oh. 4 shots on goal for Caleb. He's my child. I'll be keeping track of that. I think it's a good sign he's getting shots on goal. 13:38 left in the first. 2-0 Laker lead. Still in the power play for another 20 seconds. Sal over to Didion. Didion. He'll turn. He's got hard pressure. He gets out of the jam. Didion takes it all the way around. Great pass by Didion. Shoot it with Solars. Oh, he hit the crossbar. Solars had a couple goals like that. Didion got his pocket picked by the guy who came out of the box. Good hustle from Smith. South Dakota really hasn't gotten anything going. Odom. Good hustle. Smith's open on the right side. Flipped over to Smith. Smith with a shot and a save. It comes out in front. Solars. Nice move. Gets it to Smith. Smith shoots. This will go off the wall. Hensley was waiting down low. He flips it into the corner. Smith taps it to Odom. These guys have chemistry. Goal! Who scored? Hensley? Hensley coming up into the play. Hensley's done that a couple times this season. 3-0 Lakers. In full control. Novotny will take the faceoff. Leathers at left. So far, these changes, these kind of flipping the centers and the wings have been working out all right for the teams. I think that's probably added a little bit for both of these lines. The Novotny, Leathers, Langkeek line with Novotny at center instead of Leathers. And the Zolke, Harmon, Adams line with Harmon and Zolke switching places. Both lines, I think, benefiting from that change for now. Bouncing puck goes to Leathers on the left wing. His pass is a little bit behind its mark. South Dakota able to keep it in the zone. Intercepted by Bartlett coming back. Bartlett flips it up. It's off some feet. South Dakota gains the zone. They put it out front. No shot on goal. Tapped away by Novotny. Now Hensley, who scored the recent goal, has his stick tied up. Novotny there to help. Langkeek comes down low for the breakout. Hard for him to get it out. However, Applin's going to cover. This might be the first defensive zone faceoff of the game for the Lakers. 11:35 to go in the first. It's 3-0. Now Schwarzy, Jewett, and Whitty at forward. Good win. This goes to Jewett on the near wall. Bad bounce. Goes back to Overman. He flips it back up to Jewett. Jewett, long pass. Finds the right winger, Whitty. Schwarzy's all alone. Oh, he couldn't find him. Actually offsides there. Good work by Schwarzy to get up ice. Overman and Didion back at D. South Dakota wins that faceoff. Coming out the right side. Pressure from Schwarzy. Dumped in. Overman takes it behind. He's got a little space. Let's see what he does with it. Dumped back in by South Dakota. Didion, he's got time. He gives it to Jewett. Jewett tried to handle it on his backhand. He got it right back, and Schwarzy again is behind the D. Here's Schwarzy, he's all alone. Put it in, Schwarzy. Oh, we missed stick save. That's the streaking line right there, the streakers line. Now you see Schwarzy getting behind the D. You've seen that from Jewett a number of times. Zolke trying for the sneaky win ahead. Harmon. What's he going to do? He's got 4 shots on goal. He's got time here. He's getting all the way. Harmon. 5 shots on goal. He gets the puck back. Now Adams has it. Trying to figure out where to go. Adams pinned up. He kicks it into the corner. Harmon goes to it. Harmon still has the puck. He flips it down to Adams. Adams trying to take it away. South Dakota goes up the strong side. Good pinch. Now Harmon slows that one down way offside. Oh, they let him stay onside. And Sal with the good hustle. Zolke rings it behind. Sal with a check. Loose puck to Zolke. Harmon's got it now. Harmon with a little speed there. Zolke coming down into the middle. South Dakota, again, I thought they were offsides. Here's a chance. Flipped up. Come on, Adams, get it back. Probably could have been interference. It's either offsides or I think it's offsides. So 3-0 remains the score. 9:32 to go in the first. Kaplan plays it. Overman takes it behind, stops, comes out the left side, flips it. A little too high for Solars, but he'll chase for it. Intercepted by Odom, kept in the zone. Now Smith tries to dig it out. South Dakota clears, picked up by Lakers in the neutral zone. Flip back in. Hensley fighting for it just inside the zone. Hensley taps it ahead. Can we get that puck? No, South Dakota's going to clear. They've got an open guy on the right. Nice hustle from Odom. He takes it away. Dropped off for Smith. Smith looking for Solars on the backside. South Dakota intercepts, and they go 3-2 the other way. Hensley is worth 2 guys, though. Oh, great try from South Dakota. They don't get this one. Hensley's worth 2 on the back end. Blocked by Hensley. Here goes Hensley. He's feeling it. He escapes an attacker. Pad save. Great fight from this line. Odom grabs the puck back, looking for help. He's hit in the back. Picked up by Overman, who's coming down low. South Dakota desperation. It's not going to be icing, but they need to change. Here's a chance if Didion sees this. Nice move by Didion. Now Leathers is on the ice, so at least some Lakers have changed too. I see Odom, and I think Smith's still out too. Didion takes it behind. He stops, bounces it off the net, goes up the right wing to Smith. Overman's going to have to play down low. Looks like bumper cars down there. Flipped out to the point. South Dakota shot, top of the circle. Applin save, put back, no shot. There's a guy. Smith is open. Overman couldn't quite get it up there. He'll chip it in the zone. The rest of that line will change. Novotny comes on. South Dakota trying to take advantage of a line change. Good play by Bartlett. Bartlett puts it just behind Leathers. Leathers didn't see it, and it's dumped back in by South Dakota. Lenkeek trying to get in the way of it. Bad pass for South Dakota. Look at Lenkeek go! Lenkeek, get that puck! Shot from Leathers blocked. Novotny almost got it. Bartlett chips it away. Now Didion backhands it up the wall. Lenkeek has to work hard to get over there in time. That's passed out in front and intercepted by Bartlett. Loose puck goes to, I think, Novotny. Good defensive play by South Dakota there to put a body on Novotny. That's offside, and we've not got a call on that. Lots of action in front of the Lakers bench. Leathers goes for the poke check. Now Bartlett will play the body, and he'll get the puck. He sends it up the strong side. Leathers tried to get it out of there, then Novotny lost his stick. Now Didion takes it behind his own net. South Dakota not going away. They're trying to put on a little pressure. They're probably their best moments have been as of late. And we've got extracurricular activity behind the net. Dax Didion goes to the box, as does the fellow South Dakota player. And they're still yelling at each other, probably discussing where to get pizza after the game. I'm told there are several good Mexican restaurants in Shakopee. Dax is probably letting his out-of-town opponent know where to go to get the best Mexican food. Pablo's is what I'm told. Schwarzy on the face-off. So it's 5-on-5 here. Guess those players have to feel shame. Then they'll get free. Schwarzy has the puck on the wall. Flips it out over the blue line. Didn't make it to a teammate. Now it's Whitty chipping it. Jewett to Schwarzy. Schwarzy, yes! Low right side. That's what he didn't do last time he had that exact same shot. He went high left. This time he goes low right and he finds Pater. 4-0 Lakers. 5:20 to go in the first. South Dakota trying to get something going here. They're absolutely getting dominated by the Lakers. Hensley sends it up the left wing. Jewett. I guess that's over the blue. Here goes Hensley. Here's Schwarzy on the right. Can he get two on the same shift? Yes, he can. Oh, he hit the pipe. 2-on-1 for South Dakota. Look at Hensley get back. What do we got here? Is it a goal? I think South Dakota got a goal. The refs are talking it over. So sure enough, it's a goal, South Dakota. And Applin maybe had the save off the shot, but there was traffic coming into the goal, sliding in, and it might have got knocked free there. So 4-1 was a good hustle back from several Laker players. Zulke to take the face-off, Harmon at left, Adams at right. Goes back to South Dakota. They'll bring it in the zone, shot, save Applin. 4:37 now to go in the first. Zolke wins it to the wall. Flipped up out of the zone. Harmon trying to get a turnover. Still sitting in front of the Laker bench. Good hustle back from Harmon. Adams picks up a loose puck. Drops it to Harmon. Harmon's going to cut to the right. Now he'll come back, take space, giving it to Bartlett. Bartlett now. He's got time. He passes to Adams on the right. Adams gets it in the zone. South Dakota takes it away for now. Good check from Harmon. Bartlett gets the puck. Gives to his partner, Overman. Overman walking through the middle. Harmon's open on the left. Shot from Overman, hit the pipe. We've had 2 pipes in addition to 4 goals. Zolke now. South Dakota on the rush. There's 3 Lakers back. Dumped in. They'll go to the right of Applin. Bartlett to Harmon. Harmon trying to get away from 2 South Dakota attackers. That's off the ref skate. Little mercy there. Adams flips it up off the wall. Couldn't find Zolke. Overman on the defense. Harmon comes way down low to defend it. Now he's got to get out. He blocks it. Good block. Flipped into the corner. Overman will grab it. Adams is going to try to get it out. Harmon has got a lane on the left. Flipped up ahead. Harmon's trying to sneak in there, and he's going to change instead. 2:48 to go in the first half. 4-1 lead for the Lakers. That's off Odom's stick, picked up by Overman. Overman flips it up the wall. Solar's battling for it. Odom goes back to Bartlett. Bartlett's just going to take some space there. South Dakota fumbles with that one. Odom out in front for Solars. It just bounced off a South Dakota stick. Now Overman. Great shot from Overman. I don't know if that got tipped or not. Sal. Odom's got it down low. These guys always are interesting. They're always moving the puck. Moving into open space. Intercepted by Smith. Now Sal. Tipped just wide to the left. .145 now left in the first half. Flipped out of the zone. Sal's got a hustle. He's got pressure from South Dakota. Hensley's there too. Sal's contending with 2 players. Hensley up the left wall. South Dakota trying to put on a little pressure here. Knocked away. Solars has it. He's bottled up. He'll go back. Good toughness from Solars. He's going to chip it in. South Dakota takes it behind the net with 1 minute to go in the period. Sal from the point. Hard shot saves South Dakota goalie. South Dakota trying to get it up the left side. Sal try to take that angle away. And he does. Great play by Sal. Looking for the center, Odom. This is no icing. And Solars is going to get there first. Solars shoots it right into George Washington's face. .30 seconds left in the period. Novotny, Leathers, and Lenkeek are the forwards. Overman and Didion back at D. Overman, oh gosh, he just missed the right side. Hey, I know the kids don't get to see the tape in between, but that goalie is overplaying his right post, and he's leaving the right side for the shooters wide open. That's how Schwarzy got his goal, and Overman gave it a shot there. 10 seconds left in the period, pinned up on the end wall. This will come up, pinch from Leathers. No shot, it's going to be the end of the period. So 4-1 is your first half score. And the teams will take a rest as the fire truck Zamboni comes out. Got very unique Zambonis here. So I've got some special guests here. I'm hoping that they'll come up and we can talk to them a little bit. I've got a really great story for everybody today. And I've got, is Chimgay gonna come? Well, come on in the camera here. You guys know enough. You know some English. Well, I've got some good friends here. Oh, Chimgay is here, okay. We got a translator here. So my day job, I direct Dynamites, a nonprofit that does youth hockey in Minneapolis and St. Paul. And we have a really great story here. We've got some special guests in town, all the way from Mongolia. We've shared equipment with 2 cities in Mongolia. Our first community, Darkhan City. We have 3 guests here from Darkhan City, Mongolia. They've been here doing some exchange hockey. So come on in the camera. I want to see everybody here. So you're going out live to YouTube. We have Ulse right here, and Tuksu, okay, and their coach Bata. Get everybody in here, and they've been in Minnesota for probably 3 weeks. You want to come up? Come right here, Chimgay. Chimgay is our translator. Come right here, so because the camera doesn't hear very well, so just come right here. So, how are you enjoying Minnesota so far?
Minnesota, good. Okay, they say they understood.
Happy, very happy, very good, very nice.
What do you think of the game?
Энэ тоглоомыг юу гэж бодов? Яаж вэ?
Маш хүчтэй, маш тийм ээ. Уран техниктэй
So much fun to see it, and then there is a lot of things details can see. They're very
It's
happy
fun
to see. Yeah.
Yeah, how does it compare to hockey in Mongolia?
Монголын нөгөө хүмүүс яг энэ үеийн насны хүүхдүүдтэй харьцуулахад ямар хөө байна гэж байна?
Ер нь бас ялгаа байна. Бид бас техникийн одоо тактикийн хөгжим үеийн хүчний хөгжим дөрмийн хөгжсөн бидэд ялгаатай.
It says that much difference. There I see the difference in playing in the rules and all. It's different. We can see the difference, and also the how to aggressively hit and push and all. Yeah, so they see the difference. Yeah.
They see the difference. They're physical.
Yes.
Yeah, very physical. Yeah. Great. What we'll say, we got Ulse over here. Tell us what you like best about hockey.
Чи хоккейны ер нь хамгийн юунд нэг илүү дуртай байдаг вэ гэж. Хоккейны. Oh, he said everything.
He likes everything. Okay, what position do you play?
Чи ямар юунд тоглодог гэж. Defense. Yeah.
Oh, defense. Okay. Forward. He plays forward. Okay. How about you, Tuksu? What's your favorite thing about hockey?
Likes everything? Okay.
He likes everything too. And what position do you play?
Defense.
Yeah.
Are you defense and you forward? I see.
Yep. And you're learning English in school, right? Have you learned a lot of English while you were here?
Энд байхдаа англи хэлээр хэр сурч байна гэж.
Yeah. You think you'll get the best score in the class now when you go back?
What you learned today in English? What Aaron taught you? Kill a fly? No fly.
To kill a fly?
No dumplings. No, we just had a fun. All right, so.
All right. So tell us, Bata, tell us about your scarf.
Энийхээ тухай ярьж өгнө үү гэж байна.
За бид одоо манай Монголоос анх удаага тийм ээ. Хүмүүс одоо Америкоос дайнамайс групптэй хамтарч байгаа учраас Монгол Америкийн урсгалын төвийг ингэж
Okay, it's the first time coming to America, and then with the Dynamite's help, and then that's why I made this special souvenir, not souvenir, like a history in the see, American, Mongolian, and all this flags
Yep,
and
so
some
we have the U.S. flag here.
U.S. flags.
Yep.
U.S. flag, the Mongolia, see Genghis Khan, all the Genghis Khans
Okay.
in Mongolian Americans. So that's like a history. First time came to United
All
States.
right.
Kids learning. Yes.
This is the Mongolia flag here.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
And then the other side,
inside dynamite.
we have dynamites. All right.
Look
Yep,
at that,
that's-
dynamite.
That's the connection to the U.S.
Mongolian
Mongolian Ice Hockey Federation.
this one
Ice hockey.
Darkhan Ice Hockey Federation. Awesome. Well, I'm really glad to have you guys here.
Та нарыг бид нартай энд ирсэн явж маш их баяртай байгаа шүү гэж байна.
Is the concession stand? Oh no, it's closed. I was gonna see if they should maybe try popcorn. Have you guys tried popcorn yet?
Not
It's a
here.
very American food.
Popcorn идэж үзсэн үү гинэ? Монголда үзсэн мэт. In Mongolia, yes.
Oh, they have it in Mongolia.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
but
so
but
maybe-
see how it's different in America. But I haven't let them try. I don't
Okay.
know, yeah. Oh, at the circus. You guys had the
Oh,
popcorn
yeah,
at
popcorn
circus.
at the circus,
Yeah.
of course. All right, thank you so much for joining me. Enjoy the game. Enjoy your last few days in the U.S. We're going to get on the ice at least one more time.
Yeah, it's a Monday, right?
On Monday.
Yeah,
Yep. So I'll visit with you when the game concludes, and thanks for coming.
Үлдсэн хугацаанд ингээд гоё гэмээ үзээд үлдсэн цагтаа Монгол явахаас өмнө цагаа сайхан өнгөрөөгөөд тэгээ энэ тоглолт дууссан энийг дуусахаар дахиад уулзъя түр баяртай гэж байна.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, what a treat. And those are just some great people. I'm real fortunate to have gotten to do some real cool things in hockey in my life, and this is one of the coolest, to be hosting youth hockey players in Minnesota from halfway across the world. So thanks for sticking around for halftime. The fight ceremony is making its way around, almost done here, so we'll get the second period started. I don't need to start a separate live feed for the second period. Lakers lead 4-1, largely on the strength of goals on the first two shifts. It just came out on fire. I'm going to take a drink of water here. I'm going to give my mouth a rest here as the fire truck Zam wraps things up, and we'll see the players, I think, in just a few minutes. All right, second half about to get underway. See how they start here. They're going to start the way they started the first period. Zulke, Harmon, and Adams. Back on D, Sow and Bartlett. Zolke taps it near side, picked up by South Dakota. They'll turn back into the zone. Adams trying to keep it in the zone. Intercepted by Harmon. Knocked off his stick. Bartlett goes to Sal. Sal up ahead off the stick of Adams. No icing. Zolke will go to it. He should be able to get a body on. Zolke does. Now Adams picks it up. Zolke trying to put it out front. Oh, it's wet. It just stopped in the water. Now Harmon's got to hustle to the wall. Flipped up. Picked up by Sal. Oh, hard shot from Sal. Hits the blocker. Now Harmon goes to the puck. And it's lost in the water again. This time to the benefit of the Lakers. Sal living a little dangerously there. I don't think he realized that that guy was behind him. Bartlett goes to the puck. Intercepted by Sal in front. Adams trying to tap it through to Harmon. Too bouncy. Kept in by South Dakota. Harmon and Zolke change. Adams has the puck on the near wall. Trying to avoid patches of water. Long pass looking for Odom, intercepted by South Dakota. They bring it in. Good defense from Sal and Solars. Solars will take it up the left side. Smith hustles up the right side. Odom in the middle. Solars backhands it down into the corner. Looking to go out in front for Odom. Get it on somebody's stick. Smith to Solars. Solars to Odom. It's wet down there. South Dakota, good turn. Nothing really there. Odom. Oh, beautiful play. That was Smith out in front. It just went off his backhand. Knocked away by Solars. These guys have got something going. Solars short angle save. South Dakota goalie. South Dakota chips it down low. It'll allow Lakers to continue the forecheck. Solars gets a body on. Smith to Solars. Odom's out front. Solars looking for Hensley, who was sneaking way down. That's how he got his goal before. Here's a chance. I think he might have got it with this same group. Covered by South Dakota. Line change. Now it's Novotny, Lenkeek, and Leathers. The D's are Overman and Hensley. South Dakota tried to get that. They might have lost it in some water again. Now Overman has it at the blue line. Gives to Hensley. Hensley. Oh, he fumbles it. Overman able to get it first. South Dakota was able to knock it off Gideon's stick. Now Hensley picks it up. He goes behind the net to Overman. Overman up to the left winger, Leathers. Leathers chips it in the zone. Lankeek's going to the net. Bounced off the end wall for South Dakota. They quickly go up to their winger. Good puck movement from South Dakota. Overman able to stop it. Out to the point, South Dakota. Block shot from Lenkeek. Goes into the netting and over the glass. Schwarzy to take the face off. Look at Jewett way out there. He wants to sneak up and go. That's his play. Sal. Look at the speed from Sal. Bouncing around. He's got it back. Jewett's on the left. Parker Whitty on the right. Sal gets to the goal line. Tied up in the far corner. Jewett tries to grab it, and he does. Putting it out in front, just missing Whitty. Now Didion in the neutral zone. Turns away from pressure. He sends it up to Whitty. Good catch from Whitty, and he's trying to find Schwarzy. Good hustle back from Whitty. Dumped in by South Dakota. Didion now on the right side off the stick of Whitty. Jewett trying to get a turnover. South Dakota goes out the far side. Through the center, off a stick. Sal goes D to D for Bartlett. Bartlett back to Sal. Sal finds Jewett on the left. Nice move by Jewett. Shoot that, Jewett. Save. Jewett with 2 shots. Jewett's got the puck back, looking hungry, putting it out for Parker. And South Dakota with a chance to clear. Oh, Shorzy almost kept it in. Good defense from the Lakers. Bartlett using the body. Hensley overskates the puck. Shorzy comes back, taps it in the corner. South Dakota gets it, goes out the far side. Putting it out in front. South Dakota couldn't get the shot off. Hensley was there just in time. Out to the point. Intercepted by Hensley. Jewett's up ice. Get it to Jewett. Oh, they just weren't quite on the same page. Good thinking from both players. Zolke at the faceoff. Harmon and Adams at the wingers. Good win. Now Zolke's got it out of the zone. Harmon's on the left. Adams behind him. Drop for Adams. Backhand. Oh, tipped. Now Harmon in the corner. I think it's wet down there. Overman. Good bounce for Lakers. Didion poke checks it. Stepping up is Zulke. Adams trying to get it on the wall. South Dakota brings it in. Now it's picked up by Zulke. Bouncing out in front, Harmon. Overman coming into the play. Here goes Harmon. He'll cut to the outside. Harmon's got it back. He's got a guy out in front. Flipped up the wall. Picked up. Nice move by Didion. Zulke. Oh! And Adams couldn't get the shot. Good hustle back from Didion. Dumped in on net. Kept alive by Applin. This is Overman, I think, with the puck. He gives it to Didion. Didion's looking for something. Just playing keep away with these South Dakota players. Now Adams on the near wall. Bounces it off the wall. No one can get it. Zulke's trying to get a hold of it. Dumped in by South Dakota. Bounce back out in front. Now Harmon. He's checked. It's off Applin's stick. Bartlett plays it. Oh, Adams has it now. He taps it to Zulke. South Dakota gains the zone. Some Lakers have changed. That shot goes over the crossbar. Overman. Knocked away from South Dakota. That's Solars with the puck. 15 minutes to play in the second half. Solars gets it over the blue line. He's slowed down by a little contact from South Dakota. South Dakota's not giving up, and they're benefiting from some decent bounces. 4-1 your score here. Sal's up in the rush. He gives it to Smith on the right. Smith gets it back, trying to find Odom. And that's how South Dakota's benefiting. They're in a 2-on-1 right now. Back is Bartlett. Sal takes it away. Good hustle back from Sal. Come on, Max. Don't stop me now. South Dakota brings it in onside. Solars tries to poke it away. South Dakota's got a chance to shoot through traffic, and they put it over the glass. 14:09 remaining. 4-1 lead for the Lakers. Novotny now on the faceoff. Oh, he almost intercepted one and went off to the races. Leather's got his stick in there. Novotny gets it up ahead. He's got Lankeek with him. It's 2-on-1. Novotny shoots and goes wide to the right. Hensley trying to keep it in. He can't. South Dakota gets it out. Good hustle back from Lankeek. Hensley's got it now. He's solid with the puck. He passes it off Leathers. South Dakota pass out front. Shot saved. Applin gets on top of it. .38 to go in the second. Face-off won by Novotny. South Dakota gets there first, though. Flipped out in front. Golden opportunity. They hit the pipe. Sent to the near side by Overman. South Dakota possesses in the corner. Bouncing all over the place. South Dakota still has it. Now finally Novotny's going to be able to clear. 3-on-2. Novotny trying to sneak it in. It goes below the goal line. Lankeek comes in. Hensley's way down low on the pinch. And South Dakota takes it away. Numbers for the Lakers here. Nice pull from South Dakota. They'll get it below the goal line. Plenty of guys back for the Lakers. South Dakota's working, though. They're not giving up. Lankeek tries to get it to Hensley. South Dakota they just look like they've just got a little more desire right now. Novotny couldn't hold on. Here comes South Dakota again. Nice check from Hensley. Didion grabs it. He's got a little space. Off the wall. It's going to go over the blue line. South Dakota's way offside. Probably a good time for a whistle. They could use a line change there. Now it's Schwarzy with Whitty and Jewett. That goes back to the D. I believe that's Sow and Didion out there. Didion taps it up to Whitty. Whitty up ahead for Schwarzy. A little too far and it's icing. Schwarzy on the faceoff, D-zone faceoff, coming to Applin's right. Good win. Goes back to Didion. Didion gives it to Sow in the near corner. Off the stick of Jewett. Picked up by South Dakota at their own blue line. Whitty almost took one away. Now Schwarzy trying to get through the middle. Loose puck goes to Jewett. Jewett takes it in the right side. Backhand out front, all the way to Schwarzy. Oh, man, come on, Whitty. It really feels like the next goal is that kind of a big one no matter who gets it. The Lakers have looked kind of comfortable. Jewett out to Schwarzy. The Lakers have looked kind of comfortable for a while. And South Dakota just looking a little more hungry. Didion able to whack it away and get it to Sow. He finds Schwarzy. Schwarzy sidesteps an attacker. He'll bring it in. He shoots off a foot. Breakout sequence for South Dakota. Check from Didion. It's 2-on-1. All alone in front of Applin. Applin with a big save. Jewett now. They've got 2-on-1. He's got Whitty on his right. Here goes Jewett. He'll have a shot on goal. Hey, finally, Jack! Jack Jewett finally finds the back of the net. And that is a big goal. That's what I was just saying. 5-1. That could take a little bit of the fight out of South Dakota. Zulke, Harmon, and Adams trying to keep the momentum going. Bartlett and Hensley are on D. South Dakota gets this. Zulke tries to go right up and take it away. That'll come free for Bartlett. Bartlett fans on it. Bounces it to Harmon. Harmon, he'll cut to the middle. It bounces off his stick. Now Harmon working to get there. Help from Adams. Zulke puts a body on. South Dakota able to clear the puck. They'll gain the zone. Long shot. Applin couldn't hold on. And it's 5-2. So with 10:15 to go, it's still a 3-goal game, or it's a 3-goal game again, I should say. 5-2 now your score. Same personnel. See if they can get hungry here. Get something going. Here goes Zulke. He got one like this before. Adams knocks it out of the air. Loose puck. Everybody reaching for it. Nobody can get it. Harmon's hustling back. Bartlett facing down the play. He'll keep it wide to the outside. Oh, man. Now 5-3. 9:57 to go, and South Dakota has not given up. We'll come back with Odom, Solars, and Smith, trying to get the momentum back. Solars hustles to the corner. Intercepted. Lakers trying to get the puck in the offensive zone, trying to establish their dominance again. Sent out of the zone, Didion. He gives it to the left wing, Solars. Solars tries to sneak in. Tapped out of the zone by South Dakota. Dropped off by Smith. Picked up by Overman. Overman skates it up ice. Gets it through a guy. Overman to Odom. Down low. Give and go. Couldn't convert. Good hustle. Pulled down from behind. No call. Intercepted by Smith. He's walking down. Odom. Solars. Somebody shoot it. Backhand just misses. This is the kind of pressure they've been putting on most of the game here. South Dakota gets it out. They'll come up ice. Good help from the backside. Shot wide. Smith looking long. Intercepted. Intended for Solars. Shot. They're using the screens there. Out to the point. D to D. Intercepted. Now we're up to the races again. Odom. There's 4 in the rush. Offsides. 8:15 to go. Line change coming. Face off won by South Dakota. Lankeek, Leathers, and Novotny. That's touched by a Laker. It won't be icing. Bartlett hustles back. Applin covers it. .8:05 to go. It's 5-3. Sal's got something to say to Bartlett over there. Face-off sitting on the dot. Novotny grabs it. Lankeek is up ahead. They didn't see him. Bounced off the wall for Lankeek. He got a touch of it. Won't be icing. South Dakota able to clear the zone. Good help from Leathers coming back. Sal intercepts it. Sal to Novotny. Novotny brings it in the zone, trying to get through a South Dakota defender. South Dakota regains the puck. It comes out the far side. Lankeek puts a body on. Knocked away by Lankeek. Sal taps it ahead. Novotny's waiting. Novotny brings it in the zone. trying to get through pressure. He's hammered up against the boards. Novotny takes it off the glass. He's got a chance. Leg kick with a shot. Where is it? It's sitting in the crease. Come on, is that in the net? The ref is looking. He says no goal. So Schwarzy, Jewett, and Whitty come on. The last two lines probably able to get a little momentum back here. We've got a penalty. I can't quite tell who's in there, but it probably is related to the action out in front of the goalie. So Schwarzy and Jewett are the penalty killers up front. Back end are Hensley and Overman. Up 2 goals with 7:10 to go. We're in the box for a minute and a half. Good poke check from Schwarzy. He's trying to get it out. Schwarzy's got it pinned up. He's keeping in there 3 South Dakota players trying to get it out. It's popped free. Overman goes off the near side. Jewett can't get it out. South Dakota trying to get something going. Loose puck, Overman. Backhand over to Hensley or Jewett. Jewett taps it. Still not out of the zone. Now finally out of the zone. D to D in the neutral. Hensley. They'll flip it up to Jewett. Jewett gets it up ahead. They're going to call icing. No icing. Schwarzy and Jewett still out there on the kill. 30 seconds left to kill. Good play by Hensley. They're going to give Hensley a penalty. Are you kidding me? Roughing. So it'll be 24 seconds of 5-on-3. It's going to be Caden Hensley heading to the box. It's 5-on-3 for 24 seconds. South Dakota also going to the box for roughing, so it's still 5-on-4. Incidental penalties. South Dakota coach is looking for an explanation. So Zulke and Whitty are on right now. Sau and Didion are at D. 6:10 to go. South Dakota with 24 seconds of power play. South Dakota wins it. Good challenge from Zulke. South Dakota maintains possession. Didion with the poke check, trying to get his stick in there. Now Sal being aggressive, bouncing puck, hustle from Whitty. Whitty's got it tied up for the moment. Zulke's going to come and try to help. South Dakota pulls it, shot, Applin save. Now Didion. He rings it around. Zulke's stick is broken, I think, or he's going off the ice. Harmon is on. Shot, Applin hold on. So I don't know if Zulke just broke his stick or what happened there. He lost his stick. Now Whitty goes off. Harmon is on. Adams is on. It's full strength. 5:36 to go. Two-goal lead. How big is that Jewett goal right now? Zulke tries to go it off the end wall, and it's a bad bounce. Applin wasn't ready for the wraparound. That's going to go over the glass. Good reminder to keep your eye on the game when you're at a hockey game. Timeout. I think South Dakota's calling timeout with 5:20 to go. So everybody's got to talk it over. South Dakota down 2. They may want to pull their goalie early here. Lakers need to be smart defensively. They got to remember to clear pucks over the blue, and they've got to get pucks deep in South Dakota's end. And really, if they could just be themselves here and get that forecheck going, it should be no problem. All right, there's the whistle. We'll take a face-off. It's going to be a neutral zone face-off. I'm assuming that's because it was off the stick of a South Dakota player. Oh, did South Dakota just change goalies? Or maybe a goalie, I don't know if they changed goalies. They both have, I don't know, white pads, I guess, but maybe the goalie just came off, the extra goalie just came off the ice for the moment. Zulke, Harmon, and Adams are the forwards. Adams trying to chip it free. Zulke gets it off the wall. Harmon's got it now. Harmon, he'll gain the zone. He goes in the left side. Top of the circle. Shoot it, Harmon! Sitting free for Zulke. He's got it now. Drops it off for Didion. Didion cuts to the middle. Traffic in front. Shot through traffic. Saved and frozen. 4:54 left in the game. Line change coming. That line apparently has done their job. Odom on the faceoff, won by South Dakota. Great hustle from Solars. These guys are scrappy. Solars trying to get it back out to the point. Odom coming to help. All tied up on the far wall. These guys do the math really well. They've got the right numbers at the puck. Now Sal has to hustle. South Dakota wants it. Sal able to evade. Two attackers. Not the third. Odom knocked off the puck. South Dakota's got a guy open on the backside. Great hustle. Oh gosh, just in time. I believe this is Smith trying to work it out of the jam. Bounced off the wall, out to the point. Applin save. Flipped ahead by Sal. Over the blue line, offside. They finally blow the whistle. 3:55 now to play. 5-3 lead Lakers. Novotny with Lenkeek on the right, Leathers on the left. They win the face-off. Overman in his own zone. He gets it out of the zone. Nice play by Overman. Leathers is open. Leathers shoots wide. Good hustle back from Leathers. Bouncing puck goes to South Dakota, knocked away, sitting in the zone. Top of the circle, picked up by SD. Pass to the far side. Shot, tipped, wide into the corner. Novotny with a hard check. South Dakota working hard. Shot off a stick into the netting. Let's see if they keep these lines rolling. They do with 3:10 to go. Short shifts, trying to keep fresh guys on the ice. They're playing 4 lines. You should always be fresh when you get on. Schwarzy, Jewett, and Whitty. This one goes to Overman. Picked up by Schwarzy behind the net. Trying to go up for Jewett. He misses. Taken away by Jewett and Lenkeek over the blue line. Tied up on the near wall. The clock is running. South Dakota brings it behind the net. Poke check from Whitty. Great poke. Picked up by Schwarzy. Jewett trying to get it back. Schwarzy now with a little bit of stick on the puck. Great hustle from Schwarzy. Knocked off his stick. Overman quickly sends it down low. It rings past Jewett. Schwarzy's everywhere right now. Overman, good step up, dumps it back in. South Dakota cherry picking. Intercepted by Whitty. Great interception. That's a big moment. Jewett's stick is stuck in another guy. Whitty flips it down low. This will come up the wall. Bartlett will keep in. Shot, bouncing, left of the goal. Great forecheck from this group. That's exactly what we need. Keep it in the zone. They can't change the goalie. Whitty cycles it down. Schwarzy looking for Jewett out in front. Jewett, his shot was blocked. Whitty got a shot. Went wide to the left. What a great forecheck from this group. It's getting a little rough out there. Jewett with a big chance. Backhand. Save. Backhand. Still alive. Schwarzy couldn't get on net. Minute 26. They still can't pull the goalie. What a forecheck from this group. Schwarzy. Shot. Finally frozen. 1:15 to go. Now Zulke, Adams, and Harmon coming on to try to keep that forecheck going. And in fact, it's a penalty on South Dakota. So with a 2-goal lead, 1:15 to go, it's a power play. Harmon dropping to Sau. Sau to Diddy, and it's in the goal! 6-3. And this line started things, and it looks like they're going to close things out. That's Harmon to Sau to Didion. Face-off won by South Dakota. Dumped in. Didion grabs it on the end wall. Flipped past Harmon. It'll go out of the zone. South Dakota's going to change. They're going to take their goalie out anyway. Down 3. Zulke with the check. Out in front. Taken by Adams. He's trying to flip it up to somebody. Harmon's got it. He'll flip it towards the goal. Knocked out of the air. Now Harmon with the interception. Oh, they're offsides. And they're going to go ahead and change the line. So it'll be Solar, Smith, and Odom to finish things out. It's a 3-goal lead with 36.9 seconds to go. Sau in the neutral zone at the red line. Max taking it down low. Now Solar's looking for something. It's become quite physical here late in the game. Solar's to Odom. They might get something going here. Solar's trying for the give and go. Those guys are great on that give and go play. South Dakota at the blue line. It's still in the zone. Great hustle from Smith. South Dakota with 2-1-0. That will do it. And the Lakers win their 4th game of the season by a score of 6-3. Lakers are 4 wins, 1 loss. Well, thank you so much for joining me. That was a fun one. Lakers win this one against South Dakota by a score of 6-3. And we've got 2 more games tomorrow. I believe we're somewhere in the 11 o'clock hour. I'm not exactly sure, 11:15, something like that. And then another one later, I believe 5-ish. So join me again. Had a lot of fun bringing you this game. Lakers win 6-3, and we'll see you tomorrow.